So I ended up having a sickle cell crisis for like 2 weeks. It's still like, I'm still in recovery mode, and I ended up in the hospital for like a week. That within itself was a circus, okay? There's a lot to be spoken about when it comes to sickle cell patients and hospitality and care. I'll talk about that in another video. Now I'm home, grateful. Super grateful to be home, super grateful to be recovering and recharging. However, I always have to ask, what does my body need after a crisis, even during? And what are the things that help me get back on my feet? And also leaning more into all the things that help me not be in pain, because your girl slacked off. That's why I ended up in a crisis in the first place. How did I slack off? Well, I don't control the weather, allegedly. What? We have weather machines for that. If we started like telling the weather, listen, we want that, that's another situation. Aside from the over freezing weather that makes no sense, almost like we're in a freezer spell. Aside from that, stress. That's why I ended up in a severe crisis this time. And when you can identify what causes a sickle cell crisis, a lot of the times you'll be able to know what not to do the next time. Every crisis I go through, I learn something different. And this time around, I'm striving to really apply what helps me so that I don't have to go through unnecessary pain and stress. Yeah. It doesn't matter where the stress is coming from, whether that's work, whether that's home life, whether that's family, whether that's man. No make no man stress you. Either way, it's all about what is going to help my body get back into a stabilized state, homeostasis, calm nervous system. And the first thing that I do when I get out of the hospital is take a lot of sea moss. So that's what I'll be doing a lot this week. I mean, I take sea moss all the time, but sometimes I be slacking. No more lacking. I get my sea moss from my own company that I am partnered with my mom, Raw Naturals. And today, let's see what we have in the fridge. We got some mango sea moss in the fridge. So delicious. If you don't know, sea moss is a type of, it's in the seaweed family. You can find it in the Caribbean island. You can also find Irish moss in Ireland, Europe, on that coast. And it has like over 92 minerals of what the body needs. It's great for the digestive system. And for me personally, because I have sickle cell, it's great with oxygenating my red blood cells, which is good for circulation, which will help me get back into dancing and singing and doing all the things that I love, because I actually don't like not doing the things that I love. So it's time to be like super on my So delicious. It's also like, it's like a puree gel. That's how Raw Naturals make it. If you're interested, check out RA Naturals. Bunch of flavors and a bunch of different add-ons. Like you can add on different things like turmeric, black pepper, burdock, sprouted hemp seed powder, medjool dates. Check out Raw Naturals. So yeah, the question is, what does my body need after a crisis? And that can go for anyone. Like ask yourself, like, what does your body need after an anxiety attack? What does your body need after something pisses you off? Ask yourself these questions, because you would be surprised. Your body will respond and be like, this is what I require. Yeah.